12. Juli 2024.
10 years ago, nobody wanted to believe that a general restoration was possible. Even 5 years ago, the same general belief system was in place. Today, I am very happy and deeply grateful that we have completed the general restoration of 2024.
Aber ich freue mich, dass wir es heute geschafft haben.
My name is Eckhard Buro. Ich bin der Sohn von
My name is Eckhard Buro, and I am the son of Professor Buro. Professor Joachim Buro is my father, and he was a long-time staff member of the university. He was a mathematician and formerly worked in the biochemistry department. He was also involved with this observatory, and I accidentally followed him. Of course, when your father is giving a talk, you go and listen to him from time to time. As I was a pupil, we went up to the observatory during a field trip. What a great thing. He sparked the youth with his passion for physics and astronomy and science in general. In my eyes, a visit to the Greifswald Observatory is a special highlight. There is more to Greifswald than to just see the old Eldiner monastery or view paintings from Caspar David Friedrich. Just imagine the beauty of the historic Carl Zeiss Observatory.
Greifswald, wo es sich wirklich lohnt, auch mal daran teilzunehmen.
Sehr geehrter Herr Dr. Wulf,
Dear Dr. Rolf, dear Mr. Prorector Schneider, dear Miss Chancellor Huwe, dear Dr. Professor Kaschke, I am very glad that you have all found your way back to Greifswald again. You have been accompanying this project for some time, and I want to use this opportunity to thank you for your great support. 100 years of the Greifswald Observatory. As a historian, I am tempted to give a historical summary. It is my wish today to express my respect, my admiration, and my gratitude, all the commitment which stands behind this project. First and foremost, it has been an honorary commitment of many people for many, many years. Still, to this day, this honorary commitment keeps the observatory running and the interest for this topic alive. I believe this also allowed for the Society's largest project that had ever been successfully undertaken thus far, the General Restoration 2024. When I heard the General Restoration about it for the first time, and a few years have passed by since then, I thought, this is a large task that they want to undertake. Those doubts are gone now, and the restoration came to a successful end. For this, I am thankful, and I want to express my appreciation to everyone who has been a part of this endeavor. I want to say thank you.
Auf weitere 100 Jahre Sternwarte Greifswald. Vielen Dank.
Im Prinzip sehen wir hier ein sehr schönes Beispiel für gelebte Wissenschaft.
Basically, we can see here a wonderful example of science in action. In the city, and for us, as the university, it is a unique chance to awaken attention in the area of natural sciences. And we have a good chance at keeping future generations motivated to think deeply about astronomical questions. For this, we are very thankful. Back then, a condensation nucleus of science was created, and that scientific curiosity is still vividly alive today, a full 100 years later. It helped to position astronomy in the middle of the broad public. The younger generation has taken over now, and it is nice that this honorary commitment is getting carried forward. We are optimistic that it will continue to develop in positive direction, enhancing the situation even further. In this respect, I wish us an inspiring festive gathering, including the desire for at least another 100 years. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Vielen Dank. Es ist wirklich großartig zu sehen, mit welchem
It is really admirable to see that this kind of enthusiasm for astronomy in Greifswald is still alive and being taken care of. It is wonderful to see that scientific preservation and technical traditions are kept alive here, and that this special kind of historic engineering is being preserved and safeguarded by the members of the society. I am a great follower of the philosopher Udo Marquardt, who said, "Future needs ancestry." We have an ancestry here in Greifswald, especially in the preservation of astronomy and astronomical engineering, which is an art in and of itself. Furthermore, I was given the privilege to accompany and follow along the restoration project to a large extent, and I am happy that I was able to help. There are many historical astronomical telescopes around the world. Among them are many who wear the name Zeiss. What was it that moved me as a former CEO to specifically support this society here in Greifswald? We know how important natural sciences, technology, and in particular physics are for the economical and scientific success. At Zeiss, we also know how important excitement for science and technology is, especially for young people. I believe that the school subject astronomy, with its early scientific and technical education in the 3 federal states, Mecklenburg, Western Pomerania, Thuringia, and Saxony-Anhalt, is one of the key factors for leading the PISA rankings when it comes to the field of natural sciences. The school system in Bavaria is also excellent. Shouldn't this fact tell us something?
I must admit I was hesitant at first because I didn't know my grandfather. He's deceased. But without him, we wouldn't be here in this beautiful building because it would certainly have been destroyed together with the Greifswald Observatory, which he loved. That I know from many stories about him.
Damit bricht auch eine neue Zeit für den Verein heran.
And with that, a new time for the society is beginning. Not only is the Tobias era ending, then was no less than now, but also a new era is beginning. You had been the right person to navigate us through the restoration. Now, we need a different path. A path to concentrate us more again on other statutory purposes. Nonetheless, we are very thankful for your work in the past years and that you have opened up the path to the future. A new task is coming up, the restoration of the old Physical Institute. But we will get that done too. Before that, there will be something to celebrate. From today on, our telescope is not only just 100 years old. In fact, you can't even tell. Thank you.
Ab heute nicht nur 100-jährig, nein, man sieht es ihm nicht einmal an. Vielen Dank.